feel the burn, the burn, the burn. Yeah.
Can you, like, shut up?
Get ready.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint.
Dang, close. Close there. Yeah, I was just not prepared with the engine again in this vehicle. It's always a tough one, but that last one we had, the stream beforehand, stupendous. Hi everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy Wheel of Rip Saturday today. We got a special one tonight. So for September, we are doing a themed Wheel of Rip month, and it's going to be Sega related games with the lead up to the Sega Mini Classic debuting. My chat hasn't worked for like weeks. Well, I'm seeing it right now. But with the lead up of the Sega Mini Classic, we are kicking things off tonight with one of my personal kind of new favorite Sega games I've been getting to tinker with. Just keep saying welcome to chat room. Oh, maybe Debring's having that as well. But yes, I like tinkering with Outrun. So tonight is going to be kind of a more of the arcade Outrun experience. So with Outrun, there's quite a few of the games that have come out. You have, you know, the original one, which we're playing the Switch version, the Sega Ages, kind of like a remake or remaster, if you will. There are a couple Master System Outrun games. There's one that's just based off traditional Outrun, and then you have one that's called Outrun Europa, which is kind of a weird spin-off one. There's a couple spin-off Outrun games, and in that one it's weird because it's kind of like a marathon, like you're using more than just a car. Hey, 3 months. Well, 3 month streak, but 5 months total. Finkelroy, number 6. Not to get confused with Finkelroy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but Finkelroy 6. Thanks for that resub, my man. Happy Saturday. We're about to get into more Outrun. I'm just kind of giving a little history lesson. So, you got the spin-off of Europa, and then after that, we're going to get kind of into the arcade slash... so, there are 2 of them that have had Genesis ports, which is regular Outrun and Outrunners. In between classic Outrun and Outrunners that came out in '92, there is another Outrun that came out that we're playing tonight called Outrun Turbo as well. And then, you know, leading up after those, there's an Outrun 2. It exists. There's a arcade version of it, and there is a version of it on Xbox. I don't know too much about Outrun 2. The only thing I know about it is Maximilian loves Outrun 2. He enjoys it very much, but he's one of those few guys that was like really big in the Xbox scene. Like when the first Xbox came out, it seemed to be much of his wheelhouse, and it's weird how, to me, I perceive Microsoft and the Xbox usually trying to target the Western audience, but, you know, Panzer Dragoon, you know, Outrun, getting some, you know, Xbox exclusivity. It's interesting. So I think the agenda for tonight, depending on how long this takes, the one that I kind of want to put the most time into will be Outrunners, because you guys have seen me play Outrun quite a bit. You guys have seen, you know, so watching the version that I do beforehand is the Sega Ages one, which I'm not going to put too much time into tonight because you guys see that enough. What the schedule for tonight is going to be is we're going to play Turbo Outrun first. After that, we will play Vanilla Arcade Classic Outrun. And then after that, we will play Outrunners. So we'll do a few races of those, and then we will go from there. Oh yeah, that's right. That's a good question, actually. I wouldn't say it's a missed opportunity. I would say it would be a great opportunity for when whatchamacallit comes out. Sega Mini Classic. When that comes out, because then I'll be able to probably hack it very similar to like the SNES and NES Classic, and then maybe have that on the itinerary for Sonic. Yeah, it's actually kind of interesting that you mentioned that Outrun game, because let me see here, there was something as well in Legacy. Oh yeah, there was that was another thing too, was there was going to be a 32X version of Outrun, but never saw the light of day. But yeah, that one would be good for when that Sega Mini comes out. So, with that, let's change gears. And hop into the hot seat here. And play Turbo Outrun. But yeah, I don't have Genesis emulation set up just yet for that, so that would not be a thing just yet. But it's still 2019. We still got time. Alright, so let's get Turbo Outrun booted up here. Nice, there we go. Alright, welcome to Turbo Outrun.
Select transmission.
Yeah.
Manual.
Well, that manual.
Welcome to the car. Good luck. Take a hike, pal.
So the interesting gimmick in this one is they added, you know, as in the title, Turbo. You get to go turbo in this one, which is pretty neat. You just don't want to overheat. And another thing in Turbo Outrun that's neat is you kind of have an opponent you're racing against. There's this guy who's always telling us to take a hike. And there are some funny things that can happen if you lose. I mean, I wouldn't say you lose, but if you complete the race and you get in second. There's a little story to it. Just whoever's the more rad outrunner gets the girl. I think in this game too, you can shred through cars when you have the turbo, which is kind of weird. Uh-oh, hoppers. Bye. Another thing neat in Turbo Outrun is this is more of a progression system, as opposed to in the other Outrun games, it's all about just, you know, completing the run. This one's got kind of, you know, again, that, you know, narrative feel to it, if you will. So you can keep dumping in quarters and trying. I think I just killed him. Nope. He's good. He's alive. Might win this one, though. Oh my lord. Use that turbo, get out of here. Yeah, we'll let... He's gonna get the first one, maybe. Oh, we ain't done yet. Yep, there he is. Rip. I think there's a car broken over there. Or stuck. Right. Yeah, definitely need to improve on turning on this one. Yep, see. And then this is where you'd be like, okay, I'm gonna, you know. I think we just gotta wait. Alright, there we go. Put another 25 cents.
Good luck.
Good luck. Yeah, buzz off, kid. Mm-hmm. Oh, jeez, the cop car. Bobby Fat Gun. What's up, nerd? We playing the Outrun today. What are you playing? Alright.
Get your paw.
Let's get... Oh, yeah. That's too bad. Because I'm seeing chat right now. Yeah, I just see Bobby Fat Gun, and now I see your comment. Yep, see, now she's like, you're a bad dude. I'm going with the good dude. And he's like,
Take a hike, pal.
So now we're going through a city. Rad.
I'm bad.
Bye. Yep, too much there. Yeah, that's a bummer. Oh. That's cool. That's a thing. Jesus. As you guys can see too, the Switch version, or the Sega Ages version of Outrun is a lot nicer to me. Give me that checkpoint, son! Nope. Bummer. Okie doke.
Good luck.
St. Louis. That's what I'm talking about. Rock and roll. Oh! Spinning out.
Outrun.
Hey, that's tight. I did not know that. Learn something new every day. Thanks, Bobby. Yo, that smooth checkpoint, though. Kids, I'm coming through! Nope. Absolutely not. Yeah, the big thing I'm curious about is just how the ending of this game pans out. Either you get the girl, or you probably don't. Take my quarters. I mean, I wouldn't find that useless.
Good luck.
It's not useless. It's not useless. I would have never known that. And it's relevant to the stream. So thank you again for sharing. Just gotta brake more. And we got this. Hopefully. Cruising. Oh god.
Checkpoint.
Ah, sweet, the desert part. Oh, they spun out! Dude, it's Turbo Outrun. Just wait till we play Outrunners, it gets even more ridiculous. Oh boy.
Very good.
Ooh! So I think now...
Refit your car.
Sure, fair enough.
High power engine.
Yeah, we'll go with the high power. Sorry, buddy.
Good luck.
Now we're playing something a bit more, traditional. Yeah, and this also is just one of the best backgrounds I could find personally when I was working on creating one. Oh, yeah, it's me coming out. We're dead.
Checkpoint.
Alright. New Orleans it is.
Take a hike, pal.
Oh boy. Getting a little heavy over here. Jeez! Now we're gonna have to start this over. Okay. This is nice though, because now I get to catch up with chat a little bit. There you go. Get on that source quality.
Good luck.
Yeah, I do have a fan open. Or a fan on, excuse me. Oh, Jesus.
Checkpoint.
Alright, let's take this from the top. This place is kind of gnarly. Another big old crash. Just gotta work on that turn. is like the perfect Saturday night. My Space Wizard game! Exactly. Yeah, Academy was a good time.
That was pretty wizard.
Yes. Mucho Wizard. Alright, let's crash! Kwansu dudes. 88 miles per hour. Definitely over 88 miles.
Checkpoint.
There we go. Back in business.
Take a hike, bro.
These characters gotta have names too, you would think. If I'm not mistaken, too. Oh god, we're gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be good. I believe the Outrun car is in Sonic Sega All-Star Racing, but I don't think the actual Outrunners are in it. Chad and Jessica. Exactly. There we go. Sounds good, Finkelroy. You enjoy the downloading with the computer. Stop all the downloading. We're still getting bodied here. This is definitely one of those games that's gonna eat your quarters. So you better brought it enough to Circus Pizza. Because we still got 2 more Outrun games.
Take a hike, pal.
That wouldn't be a bad sound effects. That stooge. Oh god, I'm just getting bodied here. A Chase HQ kind of kid, though. Oh, yeah? For most of my youth, racing games that I would be playing was a bit of Cruisin' and Spy Hunter at the arcades, if I was ever given an opportunity to play. It was mainly those two. I've come across a couple Outrun arcade cabinets, but I think I only played it just a handful of times, because this was a little too tough-ski. Oh, you just need the on bitchin'. Yep. Yeah. Still need that Daytona night. Oh my god, the coppers. Kind of gives me, too, the vibe. Here, 1 second. Road Rash. I mean, it is another Sega title. Alright, let's get out of here and hopefully get this checkpoint and not die.
Very good.
I'll take it. We'll take it. Operation Wolf and Super Sprint.
Refit your palm.
I would love to look up Super Sprint right now, but I don't wanna alt tab just yet till we're done here. Oh man, look at that crowd up there.
Good luck.
Omaha! Omaha, Nebraska! Where there's nothing here. You see this? It's all nothing. Oh my god. Oh, Oklahoma City. Not Omaha. I thought it was Omaha. I stand corrected. Also nothing. Except car crashes. I mean, that should have been considered a checkpoint, but the fact that I went through the beam didn't register the checkpoint because I had to go through the line. Well played, game. Well played. Oklahoma City, not to get confused with Omaha, Nebraska. Ouch, he says. Rough. Oh, really?
Checkpoint.
Well, now we're in Denver, Colorado. We're gonna go see John Elway real quick. I would not want to drive this car in this kind of weather, though. Like, fact. Big facts. Dang it. John Denver? What about John Deere?
Good luck.
14. Yeah. Quite a few dollars have been dispensed for this game. Ooh, eat shit and die. Overheat though. Yeah, just to me, this game's a little bit more visually harder to read as opposed to like classic Outrun. That's just me. I think it might be, I don't know, the body of the vehicle. Oh, we're not gonna make it again. Yeah, and again, it's such a different feeling playing this one as opposed to playing, like, classic Outrun or any of the others, because typically you don't get to continue from the last stage you were on. You have to go back to the beginning and race. Yeah, we're crashing. We're crashing, we're burning. Denver, you're challenging. Good tunes, as usual. I gotta try this track over again. it's one of those games that is a little too much trying to attract people to play the arcade and not quite there with the gameplay. I can agree with you with that on this one, but I personally feel like the first Outrun and Outrunners are pretty solid arcade games. But this one definitely, I feel like, is more... It's definitely trying to eat quarters. You know, you're going to keep dumping it. You're going to keep trying. You're going to keep crashing. You're going to keep burning. But you know, you want to get to the end and see what it's all about. And speaking of arcade games and, you know, ones that you would dump quarters into, there's a beat-em-up arcade game that I still want to give a whirl one time. Is that Aliens arcade game that came out? Because they had one that's kind of like a beat-em-up, if you will, very similar to like the Predator Capcom. Oh, okay. We'll just call it there. We'll call it there. That's Turbo Outrun for you. You got decent. I should have put another quarter in, but I'm not worried about it. Yeah, we were pretty close, home stretch. So, we'll rip this one. Oh, it's kind of cool at the end there.
Challenge again.
Gang Wars. I feel like I've heard of that one. Alright. Oh. Turn this game over to me. But yeah, you gotta be a freak at Outrun to be a master of this one. I'm still nothing more than a squire when it comes to Outrun. Which now, once this is closed, we will shift gears to classic, normal Outrun. But I do want to look up those games, excuse me, that Bobby was talking about. And while this is doing its thing, oh, there we go. I'm gonna get some more water. I'll be right back, chat. I'm a what? You're a wizard, Harry. No, Hagrid. I'm just Harry. Okay, so let's see here. Gang Wars. Oh. Oh, okay. That looks like an interesting Final Fight style beat 'em up. Looks a little, when did this game come out? This seems like it came out, okay, 89. Alright. Dude, the poster on it's pretty epic. It's kind of giving me like a, so you know like how in Contra... Oh, Double Dragon, Final Fight. Okay, so you know how in like the original Contra you got Arnold and Sylvester Stallone on there? Well, in here, it kind of looks like, I don't know who I would compare the white dude, but definitely the other guy looks like a Jackie Chan. Definitely a Jackie Chan reference. Yeah. Let's do this here real quick, Bobby. We're going to go to submit your games. Oh, I can't do it. That's right, because I am the owner. Bobby, if you can, or someone in chat, you should request Gang Wars. If not, I can always throw it on the list there later. And the other game that I wanted to look at that you were chit-chatting about earlier was Super Sprint. Oh, okay. Super Sprint. It's one of the... Okay. I'm kind of familiar with... Rare has made a couple of these style games, and so was Midway. Like the top-down racing, where you're kind of, you know... It's almost like that RC car kind of experience. Those are always cool. Like, I really liked doing that in real life, where if you were at like a fair, an amusement park, they had an area where they had something like Super Sprint, where you could look down and control the cars and drive them around. It was really sweet. And then, pretty sure I'm familiar with these two. Yeah, Operation Wolf. Familiar with that one. That one's pretty sweet, but I would need like a light gun of some kind to make that happen. And Chase HQ again. Yeah, Chase HQ is very Outrun looking as well. Looks very, very similar. The arcade machine was amazing on Super Sprint. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, then there's Chase HQ, Chase HQ 2. Yeah, I definitely want to check out Chase HQ here. That's sweet looking. Who made it? Taito! Oh, sweet! Dude, that's awesome. Cool. Alright, sweet. The arcade machine was amazing on Super Sprint 3-player. Oh, one of those too? Okay, so you had like the 3 wheels for players to play. Nice. Nice. Okay. And with that here, chat, you just need to change this graphic to the classic Outrun. All right. Off to classic Outrun. This will be pretty interesting playing vanilla Outrun. Looks a bit different. We only get 3 tracks to listen to. And the settings is going to be a little bit different because when I play on the Switch, I altered it a little bit with just giving me a little more time and making the other vehicles spawning, or enemies, if you will, just a little bit less than normal. Just because, again, I'm still a squire when it comes to playing Outrun. And we'll do a couple runs here. We'll start with Magical Sound.
Get ready.
Let's rock. Man Bear Pig, hello. Welcome, happy Saturday. Yeah, this feels a lot better than Turbo Outrun, in my opinion. Turbo Run was a cash grab, man. Also, notice, by the way, and this is kind of like a duh thing, kilometers per hour, as opposed to the Switch version, you can actually switch between kilometers per hour and miles per hour. Just kind of a neat observation, little detail. Yeah, I'm doing decent. Cool too with playing vanilla Outrun as opposed to playing on the Switch version. There's actually 2 different map layouts as well on the Switch version. There's like a new one and an old one. And now, of course, we're playing on the Classic. But the one that we're currently playing on the Switch has kind of a newer layout to it, where they swap around some of the tracks and, you know, do a couple little things here and there with them to spice them up. So doing pretty good. This one usually gives me some trouble, but we're hanging in there. Again, everyone tuning in right now, welcome to the Outrun Experience Extravaganza Tony Danza. Keep it cool, keep it rad. Again, remember, chat, in this game, if the time runs out, we gotta start all over, as opposed to Turbo Outrun. Hey, just keep dumping in your quarters and trying, kid. This one's like, nah, dude, you gotta be bad. Bad to the bone. I think the other thing that's kind of to my advantage playing this this version is, you know, I'm not driving the souped up cars, the altered vehicles. I'm just going off the classic, the original. We're hanging in there. Ooh, little the bubbly. Appreciate the resub. I wish I could look at it right now. Sub and or resub, but thank you. Thank you. Happy Saturday. Wheel of Rip. Welcome to Outrun. No turbo either. You freaking fricks.
My boy.
My boy. Nox, thank you for the host. Oh, our first crash. Bodied. Is there plot to Outrun? I don't know. I mean, Turbo Outrun kind of has that. No, we're not making it. We'll have to do another run. Because I crashed. Weekend's been good overall. Friday was awesome because I got to see The Who. Today kind of stunk because I woke up and felt like crap. I think I got food poisoning or something the night before. So just kind of had a day of rest today. Did a little bit of cleaning, organizing. Gave our cats flea baths today, so it's kind of all what we had going on. Yeah, The Who. The Who. Got to see Pinball Wizard live and have a pretty good night with my madre, watching them. It seems random. I mean, it's the 80s. You're going for a cruise. You're going for the Outrun.
Get ready.
You're trying to get to the end. You want to know at one of the, one of the 5 endings. You know, that's what you really want to find out as an Outrunner. You know, you want to make it to the end. You want to see what, celebration, victory that you and your lady receive. I had a blast. They had a really great production. It was an awesome show. They played a lot of their hits, some of their new stuff too coming up. It just hit me a lot in the feels because it's my old man's favorite band. So it was really cool getting an opportunity to kind of Go on a pilgrimage, if you will. A pilgrimage to see the Who.
Checkpoint.
Woo! Woo! Hi, Monster Man. Hello, everyone, once again. Ugh! Close. Oh, man. Big trucks. We gotta go make it to their arm wrestling competition while I'm just trying to go for a cruise and die! Yeah, man, Atari. Okay, cool. We still made it, even though I had a pretty killer crash. Should be good. Maybe. Still goof this up.
Checkpoint.
Checkpoint. Turn again. It's coming up, I know it is. Nah, we ain't gonna make it. RIP. Oh yeah, Outrun is notorious for their soundtrack. Who fans get triggered by calling that song Teenage Wasteland. Well, what's the proper one then? Kind of burnouty. Yeah. Kind of the granddaddy. Alright, Splash Wave.
Get ready.
Oh, just Baba O'Reilly. Gotcha. Thank you for informing me. I appreciate it. I mean, they were pretty good last night. Their tickets were pretty expensive from what I saw, too. So, I'm just grateful I got to see them at least once in my lifetime. And the orchestra they had with their band was phenomenal. You know, one band I'm still bummed that I didn't get to see, but it wouldn't have been right if I got to see them anyways when they came here this year. Not this year. A couple years back. Duran Duran was doing a tour, and unfortunately Nick Rhodes had to pull out a bit out of the tour because one of his close friends was getting sick, and he had to go back and spend time with him. So, and Nick Rhodes is one of my favorite keyboardists of all time. So it would not have been right. Hopefully one day. Because they still got everyone. It's just, I don't think they would get Andy Taylor. Yep, we're going. Boom. And that's a kind of, the thing, again, with the arcade Outruns, as opposed to, like, playing the one on the Switch, like, there's still some things on this game that make it a little more difficult. Like, the turning still, you gotta be pretty precise on. And just the handling. It's gonna be... nope. No cigar. One more once. Kind of a neat thing too. It always was weird to me at first. So again, we are playing emulation format for these Outrun games. The gear shifter. That way. Hey, that way, the low and high. It was kind of weird to me at first. But then after, obviously playing the game, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense for visual representation. Because when you actually play these games in the arcade, you actually have the gear shifter as opposed to playing on controller. But who really owns, hey chat, who here owns racing third-party, racing wheel third-party controllers? Let's conduct a survey. Because I don't. Alright, Nox has one, for sure. Yeah, Outrun is very challenging. It's one of the, I feel like personally, one of the more difficult games with just braking and gear shifting. The Sega Ages version of Outrun, though, which I have on the Switch, I feel like is the best version because it can be a lot more friendlier to newer players. You have a bit more of the settings you can tinker with, as well as the more races that you get better at and you complete, you get awarded extra tune-ups for the vehicles. Or just for the vehicle. Stuff with like turning, bumpers, extra turbo engine, things like that. And it's cool too because it can change how the car looks as well, with either swapping a color palette or changing the model on it as well. But we were close our first run. Would be nice to just get one completed race. But braking and turning, still not my jam. Oh, yours is garbage, but you got it for $2. Nice, nice. Did you get it at a flea market? Okay, Mom had one as well. Wait, you had an N64 one? Oh? What game were you playing on N64 with a racing wheel? That's one of the best feelings you can get right there, is like, timer hits 0, but you still pass the checkpoint, you still keep outrunning. It's gonna be close. I don't think we'll make it. Again, that's the tough thing in this game. Like, if you hit an object once and just totally mess up your car, it's pretty much rip. So, most of the cheap stuff from Goodwill. Yeah, it's a good spot. It's a good spot. Hey, you're finished downloading on your phone. Good. Yeah. Yeah, playing a little bumper cars. Hang on, isn't far off in difficulty.
Get ready.
Nice. Yeah. Like, it is nice to playing the base model like vehicle as well. Because I get too much hand-holding playing Outrun on the Sega Ages version on the Switch. Yeah, we'll do a couple more runs, and then we'll change gears to Outrunners. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the timer is kind of your biggest opponent to the game. Don't get me wrong, there are, you know, moving cars and obstacles, but the timer definitely feels like the greatest villain in Outrun. Just give me a little more time, that's all I ask. Please. Oh yeah, that sound bug. Yeah, see, getting like a little love tap like that, that's okay. But you don't want to get much worse than that. Yeah, baby.
Checkpoint.
Darn big truck. Oh, hey, thanks for the help. Better that than hitting a windmill. Gonna be close again. Place your bets!
Checkpoint.
Oh, this one's really tough. I don't like this route. Yeah, this city can get really scary. They want you to crash here.
Got him! Got him!
Alright, mega turn through the city coming up. Yeah, see. Not enough time. Close. Close. But made a little one too many bumps. 12 plus. Yeah, that's definitely a big factor as well, Mom. Because you want to get a good lead of time. So you can get usually like getting above like 65. You want to get about, you know, that 65, 70 second bonus time. Of course, Sega's favorite mantra, gotta go fast. Yeah, I think regardless after this one, let's play Outrunners. Outrunners is one I hope one day Sega decides to touch up and give some love and sell it, because I would love to buy it. The soundtrack is one of my favorites. BRB sounds good. Oh yeah. Ah, man. Another factor in this game. A little RNG, a little unpredictability of your enemies. Dang it, Bobby. Still might be okay on time. We ain't making this. We got one more pass. No, it's just more for the players' enjoyment of changing the tunes. I feel like that was one thing that kind of put Outrun ahead. Letting players being able to pick tracks while playing the game. My boy. Nope. Alright, we'll call it there. We'll call it there for that one. Close, but again, like, tough arcade games. They're challenging. And that's the thing, again, that I like about the Outrun arcade experience, as opposed to playing some of the, you know, the various other arcade games we've played before. A lot of typically fighting games and, you know, beat-em-ups. You know, you can keep putting in coins to progress, while, you know, in racing games, you get one shot typically. I like that, because then it, you know, it's more so challenging the player to get more and more skillful. Yeah, and that's still the other hard part, is like, they could make this a bit easier for newbies. Like, there could have been a way to go on the board and be like, hey, let's turn easy mode on, give them a little more time, maybe making the AI, you know, the moving vehicles a little less difficult. They could, but that's why, again, I definitely promote the Switch version of Outrun, the Sega Ages Outrun. It's really good. You get to tamper with those settings. It's in 60 frames per second. It's got widescreen, and it looks dang cool. And there's a ton of music on there. But now we gotta wait for this one to close down, and then we'll get into Outrunners. Alright, nice. And again, Outrunners, I would say, is my personal favorite of the three that we're playing tonight. Alright, cool. I actually had to work a little movie magic, if you will. So, talking quick about Outrunners. This game, I believe, came out in '92. Interesting thing, because I was hitting like a roadblock. I think the best way is to show you guys for visual representation. I don't know if you guys are seeing this or not. but maybe. Yeah, I think you guys are seeing that. So, ooh, cocktail, fancy. Outrunners was designed to be a dual cabinet racing game for like head-to-head racing, which is interesting and cool. But as a streamer, you know, we're gonna have another screen where, you know, no one would be playing it or using that or anything. So I found out that this was a thing, and we can just have it to one monitor. But that's something really cool too, that Outrun had that kind of option. And again, this game was also available on Genesis. Lots of cars to choose from. They all got various speeds. So we'll kind of just go through them all and check them out. And we'll go with automatic. What kind of cocktail we having tonight?
Car number 1. Ready.
So one thing that's neat in this game, it was showing it beforehand that you could select various tracks. I'm just going to keep it like this for the moment because I want to show off each car. Because every car kind of has like their own like default track. But again, pretty cool. Apricot, LaCroix, Pimm's, Tequila, Tequila, and Simple Syrup. Good combo. Is that Malta I see in the distance? But yeah, I honestly lost my shit when I could turn it to a single cabinet look as opposed to one. Yeah, that's one downfall with this game, is the audio's weird because again, it's supposed to be a you know, dual cabinet, so having dual audio, but since only, you know, player one is racing, that's why we only have like one output channel going, if that makes sense. So yeah, just kind of a, you know, weird thing. That's why I'm saying again, like, it would be awesome if they re-release this game, you know, maybe a Steam port or something. But yeah, the audio could definitely get tuned up a bit. Oh man. But yeah, kind of like Turbo Outrun, where you're cruising through the USA, but now in Outrunners, we're outrunning the world! This is gonna get... I don't think so, fam. Yeah, another cool thing too, when the timer hits 0, your car keeps cruising till, you know, till it's done. So it's possible that you could cruise all the way, you know, you were close there, so.
I'll meet you here tomorrow, same time, babe.
Oh, dude, I didn't even think about that. This game's got 10 possible outcomes, yeah. Alright, let's hop on the next car. Yeah, and each car is cool too, because it's got different drivers as well. This one's one of my personal favorites. I like these two. It's cool this time because you got, you know, chicks driving, and then you got Lester the Unlikely driving shotgun. Pretty funny.
You're in car number 1.
Eddie Deason. Exactly. Ah, Eddie Deason. Cruising with a babe. That's what I'm talking about. See, we easily could have had an Outrun movie. That's your plot right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is also one of my personal favorite tracks. What's drifting? That. Eddie Beeson flying out of his car. Let's go back to Hawaii. Dude, and he's holding a map too while they're driving. It's great. The little details. The lore, the story of Outrunners. Squeak, squeak. I think it's just supposed to be like a map. Could be a tour guide. Kind of give the tourist vibe. I don't know where to China this time. Yeah, and the time's pretty different in this one as compared to the previous Outrun that we were playing. It's about half the time. Oh my god, we're running people over. Holy shit. I'm sorry! Oh yeah? Got the continuity down. Yep. Yeah, we'll go east this time. Yeah, we're close, but it's still kind of that arcade hard, right? So, you know, the lesson is, you know, keep playing Outrun and hopefully eventually, you know, 20 years later you'll be okay at it. Alright, let's check out this bad boy. I think this one's got 2 chicks driving. Yeah. Watch out, Dukes of Hazzard. Yeah, again, cool thing in this game. Different cars, different drivers, different tunes. I think it's like the ultimate Outrun game. Blow your cool. Yeah, they got a good theme too. She's got a cowboy hat on. That's hot. Oh, Jesus. Dude, that'd be kind of cool. I'd be about that. Yikes. Yeah, it's cool too, like, each area you go, there's a different, like, setting. Different people moving around the streets. And crashing ain't too bad. You just kind of fly in the air, then hop back in there. Oh, South America. Okie dokie. Yeah, crashing animation. It's funny too because like you hear the crowd laughing. It's not bad. Not like when you're playing the previous Outrun games where like when you eat shit, you eat shit. While this one's just like, oh, ha ha ha, look at us, we, you know, we're back in the car and we're driving. Not as punishing. But it does take some of the time out. Ooh. Fancy. Keep it up, ladies. Keep drifting. Yeah, this mega race.
Come and take a look. Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have.
Close again. Yep. Mega Race 2, baby. Will still be a thing. Don't you worry. Lance Boyle will be showing on up here again pretty soon. Oh, that was cool.
I'll meet you here tomorrow. Same time, babe.
Same time, babe. It seems a lot quicker too in this Outrun. It's a lot more of the quicker arcadey feel as well. Alright. What do we got here? Road Monster. Monster Man, found your car. And I guess that's what Monster Man looks like in his wife. Lore, story, all created here on twitch.tv, Courtlane 12. Monster Man looks very much like a Evil Knievel. Sonic Control, uh-oh. Blonic Control. Hey, there you go. Babe. Yep. We'll go east again. Oh, did not want to hit the horsey. That was pretty close. You know what I will say, though? That is, you know, sure I'm not beating Outrun races, but you know what's harder than this, though? That gosh darn Pepsi Man last Friday, fellas. Alright, Niagara Falls, let's go to Canada! Because we're Monster Man. Yeah, that last level. Still want to know about that TV game. Oh. Great tunes. Yep, all the Pepsi Man. Pepsi, Pepsi, Pepsi Man! I don't even know where we're going. Let's find out. Oh, we're back here. A bit quiet. Could be the game audio too. Yeah. Pepsi for TV game. I feel like we're not getting the big time bonus that we need. I would hope it wouldn't be a factor, but, you know, would it be better to be manual as opposed to doing automatic? That's one thing that I'm always curious about. Because that's one thing I think it's just more, you know, obviously for your driving style.
I'll meet you here tomorrow. Same time, babe.
Same time, babe. Does not have enough Pepsi in it. Gotcha. Okay. I'll get in my DeLorean and I'll let the devs know. Quick reactor. What we got driving? Oh! Oh! I mean, you got two girls driving a car. Why can't we have two dudes driving a car? Outrun. Outrunners. Oh! I mean, ooh, looking for the rainbow. There's some lore that I don't know about here. Whoa, look at that drift turn. Alright, let's go to San Fran. You know, there is still technically one more kind of Pepsi Man game that we have not played yet. If we want to get the finale of the Pepsi Man experience. Nah, you know, Mom. You know about them fighting vipers. I gotta play Fighting Vipers and beat the game with a you-know-who. I wonder if there actually is like a fan-made like Pepsi Man 2. Oh! Fighting Vipers 2. Ah. Well, I should play the first one first. Ooh, Japan only. Okay. Oh, that was close. Hong Kong or Japan? Let's go Hong Kong. These guys are pretty good, actually. I like these dudes. Whoa, clipping through buses. Come on, dudes. Don't let me down. You can do this. Let's break to the 4th track. Oh my god. Yo, we're going to Egypt! Dude, these guys are the chosen ones. The real Outrunners. Uh-oh. Camel? What are you doing in my video game? Well, we're in Egypt, Corey. Yes, yes. But I think we're running out of time. Yeah, I like these guys. They got a good car. Yo, Kenya! Dude, the chosen ones. We found the Outrunners. Uh-oh. Elephants. Oh. Oh. But that's their downfall. Whoa! Oh, what the f... Well, I mean, we got the Ultra Boost, but then apparently when we hit elephants, we get all ping-pongy. That's good, though. When we get a chance for redemption, I want to play these guys again. They were a very, very solid pick. We just were not prepared for Kenya's elephants. But that's, like, I'm really enjoying this Outrun as opposed to Vanilla and Turbo. We were almost done!
I'll meet you here tomorrow. Same time.
Same time, babe. Oh, man. See, this one's just so good. So good. Alright, Wild Chaser. Oh, here we go. The bodybuilders. Dude, he's got the handlebar mustache.
Car number 1.
Adventure. We'll try West. Yeah. Kind of Hulk Hogan. If he had more hair on his head, definitely Hulk Hogan without the bandana. And if he had more hair on his head, absolutely. I just don't know who. I'm definitely drawing on a blank of a woman's wrestler from the 80s or 90s that kind of has this hair. Dog the Bounty Hunter? Yeah, definitely looked a little bit Dog as well. Sable. Fair enough. Hulkster and Sable cruising. You got good music. Again, the entire soundtrack. Love it. Oh! Well, they seem to be okay. Hasslers. Oh, here we go again. Another thing that I just like about Outrun and playing is the fact that it's just a game where you can pick up and play. We'll go to Japan. You know, it's a game that you can play for a half an hour and just be like, cool, alright, or not even. You know, go for a couple races, 10, 15 minutes. You know, it's one of those, I feel like one of those good games where, you know, pick up and play it for a bit and there you go. Oh, but we do not have much time again. Dude, we gotta play with our boys again. They were definitely... They had that it factor. Sorry, Dogamania. They do have like unique stats with like if you have it in manual and speed and all that. Outrunners, Master Chief, and Elite. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There's your exclusive celebrity character being added. Alright, we got a couple cars left. Mad Power. Yeah, they all got different speeds. So some are easier than others. I like these guys. They look cool. Last two cars got cool racers. Of course, Splash Wave. Pretty cool remix. Here's our favorite Blonic again. Pretty cool too that a Dune Buggies and Outrunners knocks. Anyone can drive any car that they want in Outrun. We're breaking walls here. Yeah, and again in Outrun Europa, that's on the Master System and a few other consoles. It's like a weird triathlon kind of race. Like you're in a car, you're on like a jet ski. It's weird stuff like that. Oh, the Grand Tour, I haven't seen that one. Man, this Splash Wave, awesome remix. Bonk. Am I hearing something in the background? Did we just have a raid go off? A host? I don't have my stream alerts up. I definitely heard nothing. Just Outrun. Except Camel. Hi, Camel. Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along. These are not the camels you're looking for. Ooh, we'll spin out. We'll burn out. Close, but no cigar. Did not make it. How close were we, though?
I'll meet you here tomorrow. Same time, babe.
Nope. We did bump into some camels earlier. Alright, Speedbuster, our traditional, our classic. And they look pretty fly as well. Yeah, all the racers look cool. I like that again. Like, all the racers are different model cars.
You're in car number 1.
Oh, was that a resub? That must be then. We got the Twitch baby on the way. Camel, greatly appreciate it. Yeah, it's, you know, streamer movie magic. Unfortunately, being locked into the arcade games, I don't get to see my notifications. 9 months! Great. Yeah, they definitely do feel like the bad guys. The evil mastermind villains. Oh. Oh, alright, there we go. Of course, this car is always a solid pick. Back to Japan. Gotta be a bit better at that braking. Keep working on that. But get me to France, please! Come on! Ugh! You're so close! Dang it. Oh well. Yeah, it was close. Again, that's the hype part too, right? It's like, oh, timer's done, you're decelerating, am I gonna make it? Am I not? You know. Oh yeah, dude, a DeLorean up in here. Love it. Okay, let's try the quick reactor. The Oddly Duo. They were working for us. Yeah, it's a pretty cool feature.
This program is brought to you by Sega. You're in.
Also, follow up, kind of unfortunate news, but still good news. So, some of you in chat and I have had a conversation recently about some potential sub-badges that I want to work on. We were on the topic of the 3 ninjas. And it would be killer to have sub-badges of the 3 ninjas, of having each of the masks. So it would go, you know, the first one would be Tum Tum, then Rocky, then Colts, and then after that would be Grandpa's mask. I was saying in the Discord a couple days ago about how I thought I found a dude on Reddit that would have been the perfect person for it. But I was able to message him and got a hold of him and we chit-chatted. But unfortunately, he found the like the art online and just used it for making these like posters that caught my attention. So he's not the one, unfortunately. So I'll keep an eye out still for someone that will fit the mold for it. But yeah, one day, dude, one day. We'll have some 3 ninja sub-masks here, because I think that would just be... Oh man, it'd be perfect. Yeah, my brother actually, he was asking me, because I was telling him about it the other day, and at first he was like, why would you do Tum Tum, Rocky, then Colt? And then he was kind of like, aha moment. Because, you know, Tum Tum's the youngest, which is a given. So that would be good for, you know, the 3-month new people. After that, Rocky would be next, only because, you know, sure, Rocky's the oldest, but I feel like Colt technically is above Rocky because Colt's been in 3 of the 3 ninja movies, while Tum Tum and Rocky were in only 2 of them. So, you know, Colt's secretly his best boy out of the brothers. Oh my gosh, we might make it this time. Maybe. Maybe it's gonna be... There we go. Oh, I'm knocking shit over. Getting too excited. Ah, that's right. So I could then go with the fist as well, because they kind of have that as their emblem, as well as kind of like a forward punching fist. Ooh, that was close. Yeah, even though we made it, it's not looking good here. Yeah, that's their downfall. Like, they have a good ride, but when they play bumper cars, they're ping-ponging around. Oh. I wonder how he's gonna look on the green screen. This mother trucker fell over. Mr. Jose Canseco bat. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that green screen Raphael. He looks amazing. Love it. Alright. Oh, okay, let's see here. I'm thinking of making mine Pokemon gym badges, actually. Oh, that would be a clever one. Because I missed so many games as a kid, since Pokemon on all the handhelds was all I cared about. Yeah. Yeah, he's pretty pissed off. Bit badges, not sub badges, though. Oh, so you would have...
A Jose Canseco bat? Tell me, you didn't pay money for this.
That would be a pretty killer idea. Because yeah, you already have your one already. Yeah, bit badges is still something I haven't really looked into yet. All right, let's give our boys here one more whirl. Let's give them one more chance of redemption. Of how many you've played? You've played, so then 4? I mean, unless you've played, like, you know, Ruby and Sapphire. Oh yeah, here, hold on. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, see. So this is what I was talking about earlier, about you could change the music. Weird thing with these guys is you gotta hit the pedal a bit. Nox, are you getting pretty hyped then for the new Pokemon coming out in November? Oh yeah, there you go. Those are definitely... Yikes. I think the 4 best as well. I only care about the older ones. Okay. No harm there. Alright, you two. I believe in you guys. We can do this. There you go. So that's the real test of skill, is if you can beat a track in 30 seconds. But it seems you can't skip a beat though, because if, you know, you bump into a guy, GG. close, but no, not even. Doom Eternal? Hell yeah, dude. Eternal's gonna be sick. Technically, for me, my last Pokemon Jam was Heart Gold.
Same time, babe.
That was really cool that they brought Gold back in Silver. One more since I got one token left. Oh, that's nice.
This program is brought to you by Sega. You're in car number 1. Ready.
I get you. I will say I am a sucker for Pokemon spin-off games. Once after this run here, I'll catch up on Z-Chat. Oh, no. Dude, every time that corner just a little gets us right on the edge. Zero Miedo, though. Keep it up. Keep it going. Nope. That's gonna affect us a bit. Yeah. Dang it. Well, there you have it, folks. Outrun. Definitely Wheel of Rip night tonight. They're tough games, but to me, there's something fun and enjoyable and just a downright cool experience in video games.
See you here tomorrow, same time, babe.